Hey, what's up guys? This is how we tend to do the Sepix Prime strike. It's currently the Nightfall weekly. Doing it on weekly at the moment, but this does work on the Nightfall. And just like I say on all the other things, the best way to do is just keep it simple. I apologise, I've got a cold, that's why I sound a bit weird, for all honest. Basically you clear out this area, which you've probably done several thousand times by now. Yeah, just clearing the area. Like I say, we're doing it a weekly. I'm doing it with one random and one guy I know, just because you can search now on weeklies, which is pretty cool. So here we go. Right, clear out these guys. I melee thin air to scare them. It's pretty sweet. Burn a heavy. Might as well burn some heavies. What a load off there the other day. Alright, so what we do is tend to go down to this point here, which I know a lot of you probably do anyway on the Nightfall, because of all three here kind of support with the Blessings of Light, Weapons of Light, picking each other up, sniper support, so it's a really good place to be. Apart from that guy who's over there on his own, don't really know why. But obviously you didn't know where we were going, so this is always your best point, because if you stand where that guy is over there, and he's dead. So if you stand where that guy is over there, you die. And when the guys come with the melee, what the fuck do you call it? The melee guys anyway, they basically will come running at you. Well, if you stand where we are, they only come forward, they turn around and they tend to head back again. It's the same with the wizards. When the wizards spawn in and then they head backwards rather than towards you because of where you are. So I tend to put a Blessings of Light if I'm a Titan. You can do it with all characters, it's not character specific, just obviously as I'm running my Titan at the moment, I'm going to be running Titan skills. So basically, I'll be killing everything. I won't record the whole thing because obviously the strike takes forever. So what I'll do is I'll skip forward soon rather than you watch me just snipe a guy over and over again. So just stand here, pick each other up, support each other, and you'll find it's pretty easy. This is it. Rather than watching me just constantly sniping these guys, just when you get low health, just back off a bit. Then back forward again when you get your health back, and obviously there's people there to pick you up, so Nightfall's just as good. Just a good way to do the strike, basically. Don't get into this dude. There we go. Okay, I'll leave it, I'll fast forward again, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back now, and this is the second part. As you know, this has 3 stages. It's got the beginning there, the walker, and then Sepix Prime stealth. Now, a lot of people stand on top of this building here. Now, if you do that, enemies will spawn at this point here. And as you know, they keep jumping behind you and killing you. Now, if you go to this bit over here, where this sweet-ass dude is, you can continually snipe the walker. I'm using Black Hammer just for the critical hits, continuous. Guy next to me thinks using the Icebreaker, by the sounds of it. Unmistakable sound, an icebreaker. So yeah, basically this is it. If you stand on the other pillar, like I said, the other building, the enemies will spawn to the right of you and they'll keep coming round and jumping up the back of you. Now, as they do this, you're going to have to every few minutes kill the enemies and then continue killing them, and then kill the enemies and continue. This way you can continually snipe him. The walk has no clue you're there. There's a guy down there to the right on his own, I think just fired rockets, but if he wasn't there, you can pretty much solo this walker from here. He never knows you're there. None of the enemies know you're there. No enemies spawn. So what I'll do is I'll leave this playing because we kill him in literally 1 to 2 minutes, and then I will show you where we stand for the next point. Like I said, this isn't a full-on walk tutorial. It's just showing you best places to stand, most efficient way. There are ways to glitch out the map and kill Sepix with the armor piece and bullets when you glitch out the map. But to be honest, the effort you do to do that, it's not really worth it. Just you've got 3 standing points and you'll do this mission quite quick anyway. So I'll get back to you in a bit when we kill this dude. See you in a bit. Alright, so now I'm back at Sepix. Now, as I'm shooting, if you stand in that room where that guy is, people come out the door that I just shot 2 seconds ago, And again, they'll just keep coming at you over and over again. Now, if you go to this point here, where I am, fire some rockets. Again, I'll probably fast forward a bit because it's a bit of bullet sponge. But I put a bubble down there. You don't need to. If there's 2 in one of your Titan, it's quite useful, as you'll see in a minute. But you can just keep sniping at him. He will barely do any damage to you. That's about it. The only issue you have is here. You might see a grenade come in. If you've got a bubble, not a problem. If you don't have a bubble, again, not really a problem. Because you can just, well, crouch down near that bit that you've just seen over there, and the grenade will not kill you. So what I'll do is I'll fast forward it a bit rather than you see me constantly Galahorning him because I burned the clip. And I basically Galahorn and Sniper. Sniper's just as good, but I like to just fire for my Galahorn. Then, because my teammates are down there kind of agitating him. Normally, I've seen people doing strikes to go in the bottom room. Now, if you go in the bottom room bit where those guys are, 4 out of the 6 spawns or whatever it is, you can't actually hurt Sepix Prime really that easily without popping out and risking your life. While here, as you can see, I'm not getting any aggro from anybody. Now, even if those guys weren't there, a couple of mobs might come up the stairs, but it's really rare for them to do it, and if they do, it's easy to take out, especially if there's 2 of you here. But it's very, very rarely happens. And as you see, you can just keep sniping him in the face until he's dead. It's really not that hard, and that's it. Like I say, it's people like to do different things. As you can see, I'll do a little video again at the end of just continually snipering to show you that you really don't get that much aggro. So it's 3 points to stand. The beginner point, you stand at the bottom. Just grind your way through it. There's no way to avoid that. The second bit, you can stand on the build I showed you, and you can kill the walker without the walker ever firing a bullet at you. The third bit, stand behind here. You've got to keep your wits about you on the right hand side, but apart from that, no one really comes up. They all tend to pile underneath you rather than coming up the stairs to get you. So you can continually snipe him like this over and over and over and over again. And thanks for watching. Thank you.